with less than a month left for the by-polls to 5 assembly constituencies in state, pre-poll violence has hit campaigning at Singhat assembly constituency. BJP workers were allegedly attacked at a Lunmal village last night when they were on their way to campaign for party candidate GS Haupu. More on this report.
Pre-poll violence rocks Manipur's Churachandpur district. BJP workers attacked by unknown miscreants at Lunmal village under Singhat assembly constituency. Armed with sticks, rods and sharp objects, around 50 miscreants attacked BJP workers out campaigning for party candidate GS Haupu. Not only this, the miscreants also pelted stones on the BJP workers when they tried to escape. Such was the reported brutality of the attack that at least 7 party workers were seriously injured in. As many as 4 vehicles were also damaged in the attack. All the injured party workers were immediately shifted to the district hospital. Meanwhile, the Manipur BJP has strongly condemned the act on its party workers. Talking exclusively to Northeast Live, party in charge for the by-elections Benjamin Mate alleged that the attack was political in nature and the miscreants were backed by a potential rival candidate. Mate alleged that the BJP workers were detained in the village by the miscreants, numbering around 100, and 7 party workers were assaulted while in captivity. Urging party workers not to be revengeful, Mate said violence should not be used as a means to create fear among people ahead of the polls.
Fortunately, yesterday at some of our workers, they went to Behang, which is the Indo-Myanmar border and corner of Churachandpur district, for campaigning for our party candidate, BJP party candidate. And on their way back to home, there was a village called Tangnom. Then in that village is around 40 kilometers from Churachandpur district headquarters. It was around 7 p.m. and that time their vehicle was stopped, and around 100 volunteers of some candidate, they stopped our workers and they arrested them and they put them behind bars in one of the locality of that village. And they beat up around 7 of our workers, and they were seriously injured. Right now, they are hospitalized, and 4 of our vehicles was also damaged. And the BJP party, we have never practiced this kind of violence, and we condemn any sort of violence that happens during the election. And we also like to appeal to all other political parties not to use this violence as means of spreading the fears among the peoples. And I also appeal to all party workers as well as volunteers not to retaliate whatever violence that people may have committed to us. So we call this incidents very unfortunate, and we hope that in this coming election there will be no violence of this kind will happen again in the near future.
It may be mentioned that stakes are high for both the BJP and the Congress in the ensuing by-polls in the state, scheduled for November 7th. While the BJP has named candidates for 4 seats, including Singhat, the Congress is yet to name its contenders. With inputs from MK Henry in Churachandpur and Gautam Sharma in Imphal, News Desk Report, Northeast Live.